Hey guys, this is your Nintendo Switch Weekend Review. We'll be covering the whopping 29 games that were announced for the Switch this week. So let's get started. The first 3 game announcements we got came to us from Platinum Games at the Game Awards, confirming that Bayonetta 3 is coming to the Switch. All we got was a very quick teaser that clearly stated not actual gameplay, but we do know at least that it will be a Switch exclusive. They also confirmed that Bayonetta 1 and 2 are coming to the Switch on February 16th. What we know so far about this collection is that the first game is a digital download while the second game is in the cartridge if you buy it physically. Bayonetta 2 will support local wireless co-op and amiibo support in both titles. Capcom wasn't going to be outdone, and during their Mega Man 30th anniversary stream, they announced Mega Man 11 coming to the Switch, featuring a 2.5D art style, and we do know that there will be a physical release. In the same stream, Capcom confirmed that Mega Man Legacy Collection 1 and 2 are also coming to the Switch. The first game of this collection contains Mega Man 1 through 6, while the second one contains 7 through 10. Switch-specific features will include Rewind and full amiibo support. They're expected to release in summer of 2018. And the last Capcom announcement is Mega Man X Collection coming to the Switch. The X series is made up of 8 Mega Man games. No word yet if they will be all bundled up together. Le Grand Legacy is also coming to the Switch in early 2019. In this JRPG, you play as Finn, a slave looking to escape and become a savior. After Finn exhibits powers beyond his control in the gladiator arena, an old man buys his freedom. Together they journey to save the man's daughter, which leads them to a prophecy and the greatest quest of his life. Head Up Games also confirmed that Bridge Construction Portal is coming to the Switch in 2018. This merger of the Bridge Construction series with the popular license of Portal blends the laws of structural engineering and technology straight from the Aperture Laboratories into an exciting new gaming experience. Red Barrels announced on Twitter that Outlast 1 and 2 are coming to the Switch in early 2018. This critically acclaimed survival horror combo will launch with all currently available content available on Steam, but no word yet on a physical release. THQ Nordic announced 2 games coming to the Switch this week, the first one being Titan Quest, an action RPG which draws inspiration from the myths and legends of ancient Greece, Egypt, and Asia. It gives the players the chance to buddy up with the likes of Achilles, Odysseus, among others, to take down some of the most famous bad guys in the history of mythology. We also got a leak for the upcoming Scribblenauts Showdown, which is confirmed to be coming to the Switch. In this newest entry of the series, Maxwell appears to be featured as the protagonist with his sister Lily, squaring off in some sort of battle. No word yet on whether we'll get an official announcement soon and official gameplay. We're about halfway through, so if you're still watching, hang in there. Our next announcement comes to us from Blowfish Studios, which confirmed that Dear God is coming to the Switch on December 21st. This is a game about survival, reincarnation, and karma, all set in a unique 3D pixel world where you can feast your eyes on the beautiful lighting, day and night systems, and vast landscapes. The Kama Recut is coming to the Nintendo Switch eShop on December 21st. In this award-winning horror adventure game, you play as a student named Young Ho, who's trapped in an altered version of his school. The game involves escaping a psychotic killer in the school itself. Rock Pocket Games actually announced 2 games for the Switch, the first one being Star Flux Rivals, a multiplayer competitive brawler inspired by games such as Super Smash Bros. And Worms, featuring destructible terrain, 3 different game modes, and currently 6 playable characters. And their second announcement is Shiftlings, a puzzle game where you control 2 different sized characters tethered together. It originally launched on the Wii U. Crafted Games confirmed that Polygod is coming to the Switch early 2018. This roguelike first-person shooter will cost $14.99 and features online co-op and versus multiplayer, with daily leaderboards, immersive skill-based and addictive gameplay. Dragon Fang Z is coming to the Japanese eShop on December 14th. This roguelike features randomly generated dungeons in which when you die, your level and items reset. Battle progression is turn-based and monster abilities can be used once you defeat them. Hammerwatch is coming to the Nintendo Switch eShop on December 14th for $9.99. This hack-and-slash dungeon crawler lets you play alone or with up to 3 other people. Switch-specific features include a new class called the Sorcerer, new control schemes, and enhanced balancing and gaming skills. The second THQ Nordic announcement is The Legend of K Anniversary. This is a thoroughly remastered version of the original game with high-quality resolution textures, detailed character models, plus modern rendering techniques. Arcade Distillery also announced 3 games coming to the Switch, the first one being Skull Pirates, which takes place in a world called Catania, where the Skull Queen and her pirate band must save her ship, her career, and her reputation. It will feature local and online co-op multiplayer. The second Arcade Distillery announcement is War Theater, a strategy RPG and a follow-up to Plague Road, which offers a more robust and engaging mechanics, and unlike Skull Pirates, which focuses on co-op, this one focuses a little bit more on PvP mayhem, with army progressions in both single and multiplayer. And their last announcement is Manufactured Beauty, a 3D platformer adventure game where you play as Miss Cuddles, a mechanical rabbit who awakens in a mysterious city made out of leftovers in the world. No current gameplay is available as of yet. Square Enix also just confirmed that Romancing Saga 2 Remaster is coming to the Switch. The Super Nintendo JRPG Classic is releasing on December 15th on the eShop, and this remaster is based on the mobile version which released last year. Switch-specific features include improved controls. Sevine Studio also confirmed that the next Penelope is coming to the Switch on December 21st. This top-down combat racer was originally pitched as a Wii U port, but a few years have passed since then, so a Switch version makes more sense. Winning Post 8 2018 is coming to the Nintendo Japanese eShop on March 15th. Revealed in the latest issue of Famitsu, this latest version of the critically acclaimed Koei Tecmo Horse Racing Simulator boasts renovated training systems, new elements, and new characters. Nap's team also confirmed that Gekiro Kintaro's Revenge is coming to the Switch. This classic beat-em-up originally released in the Game Boy Advance, and it's an interesting port to say the least. We'll see if it has any Switch-specific features. And finally, we got to the last announcement of this week, Gunbird, which appeared in the eShop earlier this week. This shoot-em-up was originally created for the arcades in 1994, set in the 19th century Europe where 5 protagonists in the story attempt to collect fragments of a mirror, and by doing so their wishes will be granted. And that's all the game announcements we'll be covering this week. This was definitely the most games I've ever had to cover in one single week, so it was definitely a little bit of work, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and be sure to come back next week for another Nintendo Switch Weekend Review. See ya.